Good evening, Faroe Islands. Good evening, Faroe Islands. We are at the 8-ball semi-finals. Cesar and Eirik Mikkelsen. Eirik Mikkelsen, who's the reigning champion. They just both played the leg.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe Eirik has won the leg.
Yeah. Hello guys, it's me Virus again, and a pleasure to be with Andrew here and comment again on 8-ball, which is totally different game than 9-ball and 10-ball. In this match you're gonna see way more tactical side. Cube control is gonna be a bit more tighter, and it could be a bit more intrigue in that sense, because decision making in this game is most important thing in my opinion, and the break. But I think here in Faroe Islands the most important things is gonna be to maintain focus, make right decisions, and it's gonna be interesting to see can Eirik defend his title, and as well can he beat the best player so far in this championship, Cesar. Can you please tell, as I know, 8-ball is the most popular game in Føroya Islands, correct?
Yeah, correct. And also a fun fact, the last semi-finals of 8-ball last year, 2025, can you guess who were the semi-finalists the Eirik Cesar met during the semi-finals?
So Eirik, with whom played Eirik?
Yeah.
I would say with Cesar.
Yes. Cesar and Eirik was in the semi-finals.
What was the score?
Eirik won.
How much?
It was, I think, 7-3 or 7-4.
So quite a good win, yeah?
Quite a good win, yes. So Eirik to break.
Breaking from the center, standard
Yeah.
breakup shot. And on the new club, if you hit that well, the object ball goes to the side pocket. And the layout is pretty open. So when you play 8-ball, as I said, the potting part is easier than in 9-ball and 10-ball, but the most important thing is strategically think about how you can clear up all your nominated balls. And here, because opponent didn't pot anything, the person can decide is he want to play solid balls or strike balls.
Yes.
So it's very important to walk around the table and make the right choice. So you want to make a choice which makes the highest percentage chance to run out everything. So as I see it, Cesar decides to play strike balls. And looking to the whole layout, the 15 ball is the most problematic because it doesn't go to
any pocket.
And
it has a
you have to have a nice angle for the next shot. Then of course 9-ball could be a little bit tricky, and the rest of it is quite good sitting.
Speaking about the 15 ball, from this view.
So here I would play totally different, because the most problematic balls are 9. Yes. So I would remove 9 as soon as possible, and 15 as soon as possible here.
Yes.
And because of this decision, it would be more difficult to run out from first go. And we have first
I think he's going to go for the 15
Yeah,
now.
he must go for 15, because otherwise he's going to go into too much troubles. But after that, he has to go for the 9 for sure. Because I think the 11 ball is quite a good key ball before 8. 2 cushions for the 9. Okay, why he didn't play stop shot here? Okay, great. He potted the ball. Audience clapping, which is nice. But what to do now? Because now he has to pot. He must go for the 9.
He has to go for the 9. I think he's thinking the same pattern as you are talking about it, and I think he has noticed those 2 balls, and he has got one problem have solved. Next problem, and that is solved.
Okay, but
solved.
But you see, because he didn't pick up immediately,
Yes.
now he has to move cube around, and when you move cube around a lot, in 8-ball game, sooner or later you're gonna set into trouble. Now he has to get into the gap between 7 or 8, or past the 7 or 8, and there could be a potential snooker, if you play badly. And he played fantastic shot, by the way.
Brilliant shot.
And now the question is, but this camera angle is not very visible, does 8-ball go to the corner pocket?
Ooh. And also the magic rack is still on the table.
Yeah.
So Cesar has an option of also asking the ref to the rack. I hope Cesar will remember and ask the referee to remove the rack. The referee for this game is Jakoba Winter.
Yeah, it's a personal choice.
So,
like me personally, if the 8-ball goes and I don't play a soft shot, I personally don't care. With the magic rack, if the ball goes, when you play soft shot, they could interfere with outcome. But if you play solid shot with stun, or that doesn't interfere much. So it's gonna be interesting to see, does Cesar care about this thing? Now it's okay. That's a bad shot. First of all,
this is, I think, the first kind of the mistake. I think
this is a huge mistake because he could easily avoid that. But interesting, did he play 8-ball for right corner pocket, or did he play for the left corner pocket? Because if he played for the left, so he played with too much side spin. And if he played for that side, then he used too much side spin because he throws cue ball more up table. And this shot, let's say with top spin, without magic rack, could be easily missed. Easily. Even if you hit to the correct angle, it still could go offline. So this is the magic of 8-ball. You can score all your balls and then miss the 8, and then your opponent has a brilliant chance to... You saw what? You saw how he moved? I think he just changed the direction of the aiming, because there is no way he could miss that.
Miss that one.
Okay, so
yes.
You got audience immediately a classical 8-ball situation. The opponent pots all his balls and the referee did a mistake.
Yes, I saw that when she
and
took
she
the
didn't
medical.
Didn't even, but it doesn't change that much outcome.
Ooh, that's
okay. So now the 6-ball is the most problematic here, and probably 5, because it's more down table. It's kind of separate. So if I was in Cesar's place, I would try to remove 6 as quickly. Sorry, if I was in Eirik place, I would remove the 6-ball as soon as possible. That's what I would thinking. So he can make... No, this is not correct shot. No. Oh, just too much traffic going on. You see, guys, I thought that it was too difficult shot here to play. I thought that he could play for 2 and then somehow move to the 6, but now he decided to play 5 and it was a missable shot. So fortunately, Eirik was lucky here, and he didn't leave open 8-ball to pot into the corner pocket. So here's a couple of situations you can... he plays with the jump cue. So the most important thing is to jump over the ball and hit to the correct side of the 8-ball to pot to the corner. And we shall see what happens, Wow, it was quite a nice hit, I have to say. Right, so here we have very interesting pattern. So the key ball here to win this rack is to somehow use 6. You can use 6-ball as a key ball before playing for the 8. Or you can remove as soon as possible, but I think 6 should be the last ball before going for the 8. Because it connects. Okay, so I think it was a mistake because there was too much ball movement involved when you could be avoided. He could play for 5, and then now has to play a decent shot for 4-ball. But it's trouble. I mean, in 8-ball game, still the favorite who has more balls because he has more options to play and there's more safety opportunities. But now Eirik just didn't play before shot well, and he here played amazing shot. But the last minute nudge on 7 made the position a bit more tricky. But I think six ball right now is kind of insurance ball, and I would play probably the six ball because it's just way easier to pot. And when you play five ball, you are kind of you're leaning over the table, and then it's missable for everyone. Because you could put putting unintentional side spin on the cue ball while you hit. But cue ball should be safe if you miss the shot anyways. You see what I mean, audience? Wow, that's huge blunder here. Incorrect decision and scratch. So two massive mistakes in this game. Stretching over ball. But if you play soft enough, it should go in without any problems. Wow, what happened here? What happened here? It was routine straight shot. Routine. Totally routine shot, and no, but it's just careless. Why you put it so uncomfortable? You could put a bit more closer, and then you don't have to play so uncomfortable. So. Yeah. Of course, for us commentators, it's very easy to talk, but here was just so many chances for Eirik and Cesar to finish the game.
And also when you have a ball in hand on the 8.
And
yes.
Basically, Eirik got gift here. Here is a bit tricky situation because one ball has a cut, and after the pot, if he plays correctly, it's going to nudge 5 ball, and it's not very clear why I saved. Why to play safety? He could make position for the 5, he could make position for the 6, even if you play low enough. And now the person could Cesar can take a jump cue, and because it's close to the corner pocket, he could play softly, and there is a very high chance to pot this 8 ball to the corner. If he jumps over the ball nicely. High purple, and also to play semi-safe shot. This is the most horrible way to lose the rack. The most horrible. So you try to jump over the ball, you touch 6 and pot 8. Crazy. Yeah, so this is intriguing start of the 8 ball semifinals with couple of few crucial mistakes, and hopefully for Cesar it's gonna be a good wake-up call to play more solid, play more focused, and for Eirik is just to get loose and just play a bit more free stuff. For me, 8 ball, it's a very interesting game if you play at a high level. I think when you are at a high level, the punishment for the mistake is huge. In European Championships, basically, if you don't have a good break, you cannot win any tournament, because if you're breaking dry, which means that you don't pot any ball, your opponent usually is potting until the last ball. And if you make a couple of dry breaks in the match, then you have no control. So, yeah. We shall see what's going to happen.
Yeah, that was, as Willius said, that was the very unfortunate way to lose a rack when you commit a foul on the 8 ball and you pot the 8 ball. So the score is 1-0 to Eirik. We have some exciting things coming up. Tomorrow is going to be the finals of 8 ball, 9 ball, and 10 ball. So if you are in Tórshavn and if you want to come and support these players in winning that title as Føroya Meistaraheitini, with 8 ball, 9 ball, and 10 ball, we welcome you all to Hotland Holsa, near Hotland, to come and support these players. And also on Monday, we have Coach Viljo Schultz. After he's going to do some training camp for kids. So if you're a parent with kids and you're wondering, what should I do when these kids have holidays? Bring them down to Hotland Holsa, near Hotland. And it's free. Coach will train kids in how to play pool to see if your kid is interested, and he's well trained in coaching kids, especially coaching kids for snooker and pool. So take that opportunity and come to Hotland Holsa. That is obviously it's going to happen after 2:30 in the evening. So you are welcome. So Cesar had the break. He potted one object ball was potted, and he chose to shoot with solids. Such a great shot here. Yeah, he has very tough shots, and the 2 ball is a problem ball in this case, and obviously 6, as you see, it has a thin cut to the side pocket, which he does magnificently, and he makes position for the 7 ball. And I believe that he's able to get out of that problem that he has. He has to be very precise with this shot on the 1. He's stretched, but he makes it look easy. But now the angle that he has from the 2 ball to 8 ball is quite interesting. He has to smooth stroke, and he gets the 2, and he gets the unfortunate kiss
position
on
for the 8. I came back, guys. Just okay. This is now a bit pressure ball here, because he's now still has 0 win racks, and for the confidence booster, this 8 is must pot the ball. which is way
he
too
whacked
hard.
it way too hard.
But you see, even from the body language, you see, is the person tense or not?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, he got pretty lucky here because he doesn't have a clear pot. But what Eirik can do, he doesn't need to pot the ball. He can make a very good safety here, potentially make a snooker. And in 8-ball, compared to other games, if you have more balls, you have more options, and it's easier to control the momentum and win the rack. So if Eirik makes the right decisions and make everything simple, he should win the rack from here. And he made a
Very good safety.
bad safety.
You think it's a bad safety? I think it's a good safety in this over.
But he sees the 8.
Cesar does not see
He sees the
corner
8.
of it.
He sees. I think he sees.
Okay.
And he can just play cut shot and make 8-ball as close as possible. In that case, just play softly, and the very high chance that he's going to pot because he can only see the edge of the...
The potting edge.
You see what I mean?
But
And actually, now, the situation is pretty tricky here because 15 is not a gimmick, and it's a thin cut. And the more thinner you play, the less you control cue ball, because cue ball is gonna go around the cushions, you know. So he must pot the ball. Otherwise, he's just gonna lose the frame. Well done, fantastic job. Now
Fantastically.
another tester.
Another tester.
I think in this situation, I'm not sure does 11 go to the corner pocket. If it goes, he has to go for that shot because they are both connecting balls, and
I mean,
he must go.
on this angle. Yes, he goes,
see,
but he has to play with a little bit of because 14 is there.
12.
12 ball corner pocket.
Not
That's
11?
not 12 ball.
This is not 11.
That's 11.
So why is 12?
I think referee made a mistake with that.
Wow, what a shot
What
it
a
is!
shot.
I mean, for any professional who understands the game.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I think Cesar is putting. Oh, that's. I don't think that is. I think he's.
But that's correct. Like Cesar is correct.
Cesar is correct. Did he call 12 ball corner?
Yeah, because Eirik
Yes,
said that
Eirik
he.
said 12 ball corner.
Eirik said that he
12
plays
ball corner.
11.
Yes.
He plays like 12, but 11 was
11 was there,
So
and
Cesar
then
is
12
correct.
was. Yes, Cesar is correct in that case. Yes. No,
it's a
I
huge
did not.
mistake from referee.
Yeah, no. Because 12 is on the 12 is on the table. 12 ball is on the table.
So that's
You
it's
see?
fine.
You
Yeah,
see,
yeah,
on
I
the
see, I
shot.
see. But
12 is on the fine. So
the-
referee did not
okay,
make a
okay.
mistake.
So let's clarify here because
Yeah, referee did
So-
not make a mistake because
so
12 was on the
because
table.
The 12 was on the table.
So
and
Eirik made the
you-
mistake calling the 11 ball. He mistook the 11
but
ball
here
for
body
12.
language- But she thought that it's 12 ball.
Yeah.
But by baseball on your belly, okay, it's understandable. But yeah, this is like for the referee. She was lucky that he wasn't.
No, because I think the Eirik called 12 ball
Correct. He
corner.
called it. Was
So
surprised.
referee only calls the ball that the player calls.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
So that's it.
yeah.
So the any argument with that ends right there. Referee is only allowed to call the balls that the player
Technically
calls.
correct. Technically, yes.
And referee cannot interfere with the game in that sense and look.
Yeah,
anything.
for sure. I mean,
called 12
you cannot
ball.
interfere.
Yeah,
But for
so-
Eirik, it's a massive moment, you know.
For
And why Eirik got
is-
the point?
Yeah.
If Cesar has to get the
No,
point.
Cesar got the point.
So why is 1-1? Yeah. This thing, because last time it's
Yes, that is why.
crazy.
I
stuff.
feel like you really want Cesar to win this match.
No, I don't
That's
have.
I think we
I
have
don't
a
my
biased
preference.
commentator.
Yeah,
How much did he pay
maybe
him?
You know, this
Ah,
is our
we're just
secret-
joking.
This is our secret deal, you know.
This is our yes. We like to have fun here in the commentating booth because I think
But this is actually a very strange situation, you know.
Yes, very strange situation.
Eirik thought that it's a 12 ball, Actually, it was 11 ball.
11 ball, and he
called
called in crazy good ball.
And
yes.
then he lose the frame.
He loses the frame.
I would tell one story. This year, I also played 8-ball finals against one of our leading players.
I do not know why he lost the frame there, though.
Sorry?
The frame should have not been lost there.
Yeah, but he had 8-ball, hanging.
Yeah, but it's a ball in hand.
Yeah.
He says I should play the 8-ball.
Yeah.
It should not be
Yeah.
That was the mistake there.
Yeah. Anyways, so I want to say about my blunder, because everybody does blunder, so...
Because do you get that part?
No, I got that part. It's like, for me, it's very clear. I just want to say that I played 8-ball final. It was 0-0. And what I did is I cleared all the balls, all the patterns, and then just before hitting the 8-ball, with the little finger, I touched his ball, and then my opponent picked up the cue and ball in hand and clear up all. And at that level, any mistake in 8-ball is punished. I did in the whole match 2 mistakes and I lost. So, little details, Back to the game. So, here's a little bit tricky situation. The balls are not as open as before. And right now, this was a bit of shot. And until the first ball is not potted, table is open. And now Eirik has to make a right decision which balls to pick up. And from my perspective, looks like strike balls are the most logical decision because they're open the most. So we're calling the 6-ball. Correct. Play a very nice speed. Now, what to do with 5-ball? Thinking long term, because 5-ball is the most problematic ball here and only goes to the right corner pocket. And now it has to put 4-ball. Make position for the 3, from 3 get position for 5. It's gonna be tough. I think he just played a little bit incorrect shot here. I'm not sure how he's gonna get other balls because you should play safety here. So in this situation where the balls are not clearly visible for the pot, he has to kind of, in my opinion, cover pocket as much as possible. So for example, I would play 5 to the solid ball to 12 ball, pour the 12 ball and cover the pocket, which means that you have a tactical advantage later on. So in this case, I would play 5 to the 12. Corner pocket. Okay, I think this is a very good decision here. 12 ball is covered, which means for Cesar there's lots of work to do. Actually, of course, if there is a possibility, you can nudge those balls once opportunity occurs. So he can put down 9 ball to the corner pocket. Good angle for 15 later on. And spread them up. So a little stand shot, position for the middle. Right. No. Why you don't play stand shot here? Why you didn't play his stand shot here? Yes. If you don't play stand shot here, the enough was obvious. With stand shot, you would avoid it. Maybe they wanted to make position for the 14 ball, but I would say that in this case is incorrect. Now it's also, I think this is Eirik mistakes because, okay, if he plays for removing 12 ball out of the occasion, then it's fine. But if he's just gonna pot and make position randomly, then it's not good. So top spin. He plays top spin.
I think he's aiming with top spin.
Top spin and now remove it. And hopefully 5 ball is going. Just play too much power.
It's too much power.
You saw the curve.
You saw the curve. Yeah.
So just when you play with lots of power, it gets like rotation.
Yes, rotation more of the and also I think that was just also. Do you think the new cloth also affects that?
Of course,
even more.
So affects a lot, but and
maybe
he just hit it
club
too hard.
Cloth is hit it hard.
Or the angle was too steep, and then he just misjudged the placement of the cue ball.
Yeah.
I would probably make intentional foul here.
You would?
Yeah. Look.
Wow.
Look at the situation. So just open the table now.
Yeah. Now he gave the. Yeah, that is the chess side of the 8 ball because there is no 3 foul rule. You can make intentional fouls.
What I would do here,
but you cannot do anything unsportsmanlike. But
it's easy shot by it. It's just you can stop the ball and to 12 spot like close to the 7.
He's calling 10 to.
If it goes,
side.
It's like kind of makes sense. But
but it's a very tight margins to bring that 10 between the 5.
And now, it's just.
Well,
I was thinking that he's cutting the ball, but
the odds of that.
Yeah, but I think because of the shot clock, he made that
quick decision.
Yeah. No, why you play 7? So it's like if you play 5, there is automatic position for 7. If you play 7. You will guarantee to nudge 12 if you play soft enough, and he's gonna be stuck there. And if you play soft enough, look at the cue ball now. Look at the cue ball. If he puts the ball, look at how he goes to 12. You see?
Mm-hmm.
But he missed the ball, so he overcut it. So
Yeah.
Once again, so many opportunities to every player. Now, 12 ball. I
also do believe there is some sense of pressure totally on Eirik and Cesar also how the first 2 racks have gone. I think also sometimes build up mental pressure. Sometimes the table might look the same. Maybe you might have the same outline of the holes, the balls that are the same that you have you have run out the same pattern at your club. But then now, when you come and see it, because of this mental pressure, you have this blockade.
And you see, I was thinking what kind of decision Cesar is going to make, and he decided to play stun. I'm just curious, does the 12 ball go to the corner pocket, which 5 ball almost blocking? I'm not sure about this.
It goes. I think it does not go.
If you cheat the pocket,
see the angle here.
If you cheat the pocket a bit from inside, it should go.
You think okay. But he's also with this angle cheating that pocket. You had to have accuracy.
Just play a bit thicker, and on the new club it just slides in on stop shot.
Would you try to cannon? Oh, he did it perfectly.
But first of all, he made a mistake positioning that he played too hard. He
didn't have to use that much power.
He had no need to go too close to 11 ball because the position was automatic if he played soft, and he played too hard and he cannoned himself. So it was just positional blunder here.
Here comes a jump cue.
Yeah.
Smart decision with
it's
the
very
extension.
strange because in 8 ball you better actually rarely see jump shots, but in this already match you saw 3 times, I think, a jump cue. Okay, just make sure you make an accurate hit. Okay, it was. Okay, now Eirik must win.
Yeah.
The rack.
This is called the golden goose moment for Eirik. You have the golden goose. Just just need to wait until that goose lays the egg. Golden egg, you get it.
He put it correctly. One real position for the 5. After 5, you have potentially can go to play to the side pocket. You can. I'm not sure 11 ball is blocking 8 or not. What do you think, Andrew?
Yeah, it is blocking the.
Okay.
It is blocking the.
Okay, so has kind of slight negative left to right cut, and he can.
I'm trying.
Cheat the pocket a bit. Maybe he can screw a bit ball.
Let us see if I can get a better angle of that. Yeah, no. It's very difficult to judge with this one.
Okay, that's a missable shot. The cue ball is too close to the cushion. And it's a pressure ball because it's, quite important shot. And let's see how Eirik is going to cue through the ball. Just make sure play soft. The most important thing here. Very good pot.
Very good pot. Very good pot.
And 2-1, intrigue. Yeah.
2-1.
Okay, guys, so already in these 3 frames, you saw lots of tactical subtleties here. Lots of unforced errors. The 8-ball is the most popular game worldwide. If you ask any random person about the pool, so probably they're gonna mention pool is 8-ball,
Yes.
Played by millions and millions of people around the world.
Yeah.
And if you go to any city or town in any country, you will see many pool tables.
And I believe 8-ball is also one of the games that everybody knows the rules of.
Yeah, more or less.
More or less.
There are some strange rules where you play to opposite pocket or whatever, like bar rules. But international rules, official international rules says that you can play 8-ball like any other ball without any kind of crazy decision. I have a feeling that this could get to decider for some reason, because Eirik is a champion of previous year, and I'm not sure how Cesar likes 8-ball. He likes more rotation games, or he likes 8-ball more?
I think Cesar has played 8-ball a lot in the past, but I think now he likes 8-ball and 10-ball.
Right.
He likes 8-ball and 10-ball.
Because based on his patterns, he's in lots of rails, and the cue ball is not traveling a lot. So I'm just asking you, playing from the middle, from the side. Let's watch the middle side pocket. And it went. So he pretty nice shot. And whereas the cue ball is not in ideal position, and 8-ball is connected with 2. So it's gonna be lots of work here. And by the way, guys, if the balls are potted from first go, from the break, it doesn't mean that that particular ball who is spotted belongs to player until the end. Still, the table is open, which means that you can decide which ball you want to play. And what's happening here? Okay. Tactical side of the game decided not to attack and play safety here. What would you do here, Andrew?
I would actually return the safety because I just don't see from there to pot anything.
Screw back and tie to the...
Yes. I would also leave something, like I would maybe try to bring to be honest, thinking about it, I do not know why.
What's going on?
Yeah, he did the same.
He had decision pressure, and that's why he played that way.
That way, yeah. For me, like when I'm seeing that kind of shot, I would just try to nudge
take time out,
Yeah, take
extension,
and then maybe slowly try to kiss on the four and
Yeah.
keep the cue ball on the same rail and then give him a.
when you are under
hard
the
shot.
under the shot clock, you have like, this is a good shot because it removed the problem.
Yeah, but now he has another problem.
He can play safety here quite easily.
Yeah.
Based on the level both performing, I would play just thin cut on one ball and safety shot from the short rail,
Mm-hmm.
and make sure that the opponent plays off the cushion or long shot here because, that's what I would do based on how Eirik performs.
And also, like, safety doesn't have to be a pocket blocker on 8-ball.
Yeah, but it was a pretty weird safety in that
Yeah.
sense that he plays so positive that I would just leave.
But
closer to
Eirik
score.
has 15 to the side. And
Yeah, it's just...
Yeah.
Yeah, he has 15, but
has
you
15
see
to
12 ball
decide.
is blocked with 3. So
Yeah.
there's lots of work to do,
a lot of work to do. It's not the easy.
Sometimes even if you have open layers, you don't need to pot though. You already have your own bow, so you can tactically be a bit more patient. But Eirik is not feeling well. You can clearly see that he's not in stroke, Look into this.
And
Yeah.
these are some things that I don't think I would see. And since you are a professional coach and you see the body language side of
Yeah.
our players more than I would see, because
No,
he's what I'm saying is it's really interesting and really nice to get that side of
Yeah.
the game and that
Very
side of the
important.
feedback.
yeah, because my player, I feel the same feelings like anybody else.
Cesar.
His intention,
Quezada.
he's yeah.
That's all I can say.
To casa mi casa.
To casa, mi casa. Yeah, he just
Plays for home.
He just gave a gift.
No. Why you play this shot? Why? Play 11 ball. Remove a threat. Remove the 12 ball. No, Eirik. This is the worst decision you could play. Honestly, the worst decision Eirik made here. He didn't remove 12 ball. 11 ball was going, so it made the most critical blunder here.
Don't you also think maybe because of the level of he plays, the level that he knows he can play, so he wants to keep that 3 ball blocked by the 12 as long as he can?
I cannot read the person's mind. I think he just don't feel confident about his performance, and
maybe he just wanted to keep that
he,
blocker.
and he just wanted to pot the ball.
Yes.
Because when you play 8 ball, you want to remove the threats as early as possible to
Yes.
make it so easier. And now that this 12 ball is just gonna sit there and cause problems him. And now if you decide to play 12 ball there, it's like that now. From my perspective, it's just no point to clear up.
I think he's looking at the 10.
No, but there's no point to play 10. Absolutely no point. Because what you're going to get here? You're going to get a tricky 9 and then a tricky 11 and your opponent is going to score all other balls. It's just the incorrect decision. I would probably just roll and block the 5 ball. That's it.
Now
Even worse,
Okay, now he has made something that was
For example, here there is
80%
no
hard.
point
It
to
has
play.
made it 100% hard.
There is no point to play solid balls here as well. You just can block the pocket. That's it. Then no, this
Wow!
crazy.
Tsunami.
Tsunami. Look at this.
Tsunami.
It was a bit like here. I don't know. It's just a bit interesting,
And I believe that you will have a lot of comments
Yeah,
because you have noticed how every player plays in.
Yeah.
And all these players have signed up for one-on-one coaching session with you. So
Yeah, very good.
I think you have notes. I think tons of notes.
Yeah,
for our
no, it's
players.
technically, tactically. mentally. Oh, the package, you know. Why?
Pot.
But why?
But it's a pot.
But what's the point?
What's the point?
I mean, yeah, you put the ball in, so what? It's just different game. It's not 9-ball, you know.
Yes.
It's just you have to kind of. You don't need to always attack here in this game. You can make just a trouble for your opponent.
Trouble for opponent.
I think when not on the professional level, I mean, you just can win 8-ball just by smart decisions. I remember I played one match with one player, one specific match, not in the tournament, and I was playing that game with rest and with one hand.
Now, what Eirik has done is he has solved Cesar's problem. In this case,
Yeah, he
all
would
balls are
he
clear
would
for
be
Cesar.
better off make a foul than
exactly. So, I don't know if now our viewers who are watching can see why Vilius said what was the point when he made that bank. It looked nice on the shot on your screen, but point was there was no the whole
I think Cesar,
why.
Yeah. I think Cesar has in very good position to win this rack because if he puts the free ball, he has position for 2, 5, or 1 even. The 1 ball is the most problematic ball.
Yeah, I think he's looking at the one.
Would remove this as soon as possible. If the 1 ball goes, if it goes,
One ball goes.
if it's not frozen.
That is very difficult for us to see from any of the angles that we have. From
And
this
does
angle,
2
it
ball
looks-
goes to opposite corner pocket? That's the question as well.
On this angle, it looks 1 ball is frozen, but
Yeah, it should be.
I do not know.
Yeah, but he
Wow.
played too hard.
Too
Definitely.
hard.
And too low on the cue.
Too hard.
Okay, well, looking now to this situation here, knowing the fact that 9-ball is connected to 2, I also have to think here. No, don't remove 9-ball. It's just too
Yeah.
good. It's too good here. I would probably block the pocket for 1-ball.
Block.
That's what
Yes,
I would
block
do.
the pocket for 1
Play
ball.
as soft as you possible. Yeah, this is important. I would probably block 15-ball with 1 from the
No, there's
short
no 15 ball. It's 11 ball.
11-ball.
Yeah.
Look from the other camera angle.
Yeah, it looks the color of this. one.
11.
Looks
Okay,
11.
and block with 1. Let's see if he's gonna block. Please block the ball. Correct. Good. Hit it to incorrect
did
side, but he got lucky here.
Good lucky here. He exactly read Willis' mind there.
Here's an interesting situation. I would play a combo from 1 to 11, on purpose pot 11. Okay.
You mean you will cannon
because
the
he's gonna,
11?
the opponent's
Yes.
gonna be immediately in trouble. 9-ball doesn't go, and 12-ball sits there. So no, the worst decision here. Absolute the worst. Because it connects with 8, you know.
Yeah.
So he just made life easier. I mean,
What?
what we are talking about.
I think he's gonna look. I think he's gonna. I hope he's not looking at the 2 right now. No, he's not looking at the
No,
2.
you cannot play the shot. You just have to play pocket speed, block the pocket, and forget about that. You know?
Yes, he's looking at the 2 right now, but
He has to block the pocket.
I think
He needs to block the pocket. Yeah?
So I have played with Cesar a lot, and we are like sparring partners in pool. He's trying to force this.
He played safe.
Ooh.
Does the 11 go? Can you turn the camera so we could see from that angle? I think goes with right hand side.
The 11.
Yeah, with
Yeah, I think Eirik is looking at it.
the referee has to keep the eye on the ball because this is a
Yes,
crucial moment.
this is a
If he decides to play,
crucial shot.
but he doesn't have to. He doesn't have to play. He can play safe again and don't worry about it. You know. And also, it would be a mistake to play 9-ball in the pocket because he's gonna lose the tactical advantage. by having more balls. It's incorrect shot. And it doesn't give anything here. Anything.
Tactically to the end game.
Yeah, I would
Yes.
block now with 12 pocket and forget. Just make as close as possible and then remove 11.
I would call a safety and
But
pop
there's
the
no
12
point
now.
to go. There's no point to go. He's going to lose the frame if he plays the ball here. And so what?
Oh, I think
doesn't
no.
go.
It does not go unless
Unless he plays beside, you know.
he hoo-ha. Unless he comes from the can he come from the rail? But still it's a split shot.
I think it doesn't go. From this camera angle, doesn't look like it
corner
goes.
pocket. I think the referee.
If it
has to
goes,
keep
then
it
my
good.
mistake. Sorry, pardon, but I think it doesn't go. Or maybe he can cheat the pocket. No, it was incorrect shot. You cannot go. Fortunately, he was lucky here. Now, here's the situation. He can billiard off cushion from negative side and then 11 doesn't go. And it's a correct shot. This is a very good shot here.
Very good shot.
Not the best shot, but decent enough. You know what I would do here? I would just touch the ball and keep us,
just the ball and touch.
and just make obvious to the pocket,
Yeah. I will not
Don't try to force it. It's just point.
And the
Just
cue ball is touching.
and
so
just
cue ball is touching. I mean,
just
the
make it
11
as
ball
difficult
is.
as possible for opponent.
No,
It's incorrect shot. He played too
Yeah.
thick. First of all, he played too thick. Second, he left quite a comfortable bridge, and now he can play two, stun it, make position for the two to opposite corner pocket, stun it, and for 8 to the same pocket.
I do not. I did not know if the 11 was touching the rail.
But he's plays the incorrect
Yeah.
shot. Because what are guys doing here? And because of this decision, he has bad angle on the 2, and now he cannot directly come back to 8. So Erik's decision was like he made bad decision, but because of Cesar's bad decision, it becomes a perfect decision.
Mm-hmm.
So 8 ball is a really as I said, at that level, it's just a tactical game, and if you make the right decision, you don't need great potting ability to win this game. In the 20, there was one guy who just didn't play for 15 years, came back, have horrible Q action, but because his decision making is good, he won the tournament.
Mm-hmm.
Because he put the simple balls and difficult balls. He wasn't just playing, So he played. Now I understand. He played stop shot, and he's gonna play hero shot now.
Hero shot, yes.
Yeah. He has to play very thin. It's just tough shot.
Cesar does not have extension.
And
he has an extension for the cue, but
he
not an
doesn't have-
extension for the shot. Time
It's,
extension.
I think 28 ratio that he's gonna miss the shot. Wow. Okay. Now we're gonna see knowledge. How much knows about the game, Eirik. Now we're gonna see now. So most people, the biggest mistake is to play with left hand side, and the ball runs away. And second mistake is to play too thin here, because then also runs away. So you have to play with low right.
I will play a dead shot.
Dead shot, but you have to play with check side here. In this
Check
case,
side
right
dead,
to
yeah.
slow down.
Yeah.
Very nice shot.
Very
Bravo.
nice shot.
Bravo, Eirik.
Bravo.
And I'm sure that's elemental. Just play soft and don't worry about it.
And the score was
Good.
2-2.
3-1.
So 3-1 to Eirik. Okay. 3-1 to Eirik.
But both guys are making...
One of the things I admire about Eirik's game is, wow, Cesar's taking his time out.
Sure.
Why not? Why not? As I was saying, one of the things that I was admiring about Eirik's game, he has this incredible mindset to keep calm under pressure.
Yeah.
You can if you go and see him how he is as a player when he's sitting down, he does not show any emotion whatsoever, even when he's winning or losing. He keeps it in such a...
It's like in tennis Bjork, yeah?
Yeah,
Where it wasn't showing anything.
Yeah, he keeps it in such a controlled environment, and maybe he's feeling it in his mind inside, but he
Doesn't show it, yeah.
he doesn't show it. And Cesar is the opposite. He is very
Expressive,
visual and
Expressive
expressive,
Latino, yeah?
and expressive Latino.
Latino.
Oh, yeah. So you can see it, and sometimes if he keeps on building it, it actually works against him. And Eirik,
Cesar is kind of, from my perspective, like a rhythm player. If he gets confidence,
he
then
gets
it's very
confidence
hard to stop.
and hard to very stop. Yeah.
And Eirik, I think, is very consistent player.
Consistent player. He does not try anything that he is unsure of. Like he would from all the games that we have played, if Eirik would not do a power draw even to save his life.
Yeah,
because he's not. He has never done that, and he will never try that, and he would never do that. He would never play a four rail shot to come for the position, even if he has done it like 10 out of he compares with the odds, so he would not go approach it. But Cesar is different.
You know what is the best personality test in the world? Can you guess?
No.
Okay, so why I'm talking about this kind of off-the-topic thing is that when you see a player's character on the table, this is actually the good test how they behave in life.
Oh yeah.
The best test ever. It's like, because the reason is because there is stress, they cannot run off by running or boxing or whatever, and they maintain this thought process inside the head. So behavior, like how they behave or how they use their body language, is indicator of the personality.
So
the best.
With that said, from Vilnius, we're just gonna go for a quick sponsorship break. Because we have back to us. Yes, Vilnius.
It's the greatest test of all in the universe. Make people play billiards under stress conditions, and you're gonna see all the pluses and minuses in any player's character.
Wow.
Without about 100% guaranteed over the time.
We are back. The scores are of the semi-finals: Ólavur is losing 4-1 against Rusty. And as you all know, as you all see on table 1, Eirik Mikkelsen, the current reigning champion, is leading 3-1. Eirik Mikkelsen to break. In this layout, I think if you go with solids, 4-ball is a problem.
Yeah, I think solid balls is the most optional. Only the 4-ball is connected to 8, and it's could be potentially a problem. So now
it's interesting to see how Eirik's gonna solve that problem.
I just think that in this situation, if I was in his spot with 2-ball, I didn't try to put 2-ball. I just play make 2 as close as possible to the pocket and just don't do anything here. Just don't do anything here. There's no point to do.
Villius,
Yeah.
I believe either this is gonna be the quickest 8-ball game or the longest hill 8-ball game
I
that
think
we're gonna.
if Eirik is gonna get next to racks,
Yeah.
then yes. Then for Cesar, it's gonna be mentally tough to compose himself.
I think before even when the score is 4-1, even if Eirik wins this rack, Cesar can still go for a push.
Yeah,
But 5-1, it becomes very tough.
and he played this 5-ball way too hard.
Yes, which pushes that 11
And now you have to play safe here.
safe here.
Don't do anything with 1
What
ball.
would be the safest option?
Just
I would
push,
try to
push
make
7-ball closer to the corner pocket. That's it.
Would you try to do anything with the 4-ball?
With who? No, not right now, no. Just keep it there. It's a safety net now. It's just lucky.
Wow.
Yeah, it was skill shot, but it was lucky here.
I believe I would like to ask him if it was. I think he
No,
was
he wanted
meaning
this outcome.
he was outcome.
But it was low percentage.
Yeah.
So he played a
But
great
sometimes
shot.
when things going for you and it keeps on going for
you
you.
can risk for shots, yeah.
Yeah.
But now has to difficult shot for 7 now. And that was correct shot. Because
Correct shot,
he
yes.
played for the area, and now he can play very softly to the corner pocket. In that sense, block it if needed, and just have to play soft enough. So yeah, it happened. Things are happening for him. I remember when I played my straight pool game against Alex Pecha, one of the Serbian players. Then I also, as a snooker player, my patterns weren't the best. So sometimes when it goes, you know. And just drop it. Okay, just put too much left and too much low on.
He has an extension. I don't know why he did not use that.
Maybe he forgot about that, you know. And Cesar now again has a second life and must clear situation. Lots of open choices here. Now he has to put 12 ball, make position for 14. After 14, make position for 10. After 10, you can make 11 and 15. That would be my personal layout. Good shot. 14 is connecting well with 10. After 10, you have pick and choose to go for, 15. I would probably go for 11 because 15 you can easily go to 8 any pocket. Okay, it's a good shot here. Stun it for 11. 15, 8. This it should be elementary for Cesar to clear up everything. Most likely should be good. Okay. Perfect shot. Just play stop shot here. Nothing fancy. Check the angle where you want to be for the next shot. And clear up. Okay, just have to keep composure. Make a stop shot here. Okay. Okay. Here's a couple options. He can draw the ball back. He can, not sure what kind of angle it is. But there are options. Oh, playing over the ball. That could be missable. That could be missable. And that's tough cookie. Rushing that shot could be a mistake. Let's play. Let's see what happens. Boom, boom. Nice. Nice clearance at the end.
I think this Cesar fan club has come to life.
Yeah, cool
in
stuff.
In the venue.
Some energy, you know.
It is nice.
It's not that in Føroya. It's like good, you know.
Good to have some people coming over and supporting our players.
Yeah.
For the personality, talking about personality, for the personality of the players,
Yeah.
I think Cesar gets confidence when there's people watching him play, and he likes that. He likes the, how do you say, the limelight, the center stage.
Yeah. Imagine the wife is doing
Spotlight.
support. Come on, Cesar, you can do it.
He can do it. He enjoys it.
Vamos, you know.
And Eirik is opposite.
He don't want any
No,
interference.
he does not want any interference, because I had the privilege to go with for Champions of Champion in Australia with Eirik, and he was nervous because his family came to support him.
Wow.
To Australia.
Okay,
and
he didn't want
Eirik,
to disappoint them, you know.
and he felt, I think, the first time I told you earlier that Eirik, I never saw any emotions from him.
Emotions, yeah.
Like first time I saw this man in sweat and red in his face in Australia.
You see how much pressure it was.
Because his family was watching him, and
Because of this, yeah.
and his three boys were there watching his dad playing pool in this huge stage. Yeah, it was really nice to see him play, but also he just afterwards he was like, yeah, that made me.
Yeah, for sure, you know.
That made me put so much pressure.
Different people react differently.
Different
Like me personally, I would
differently.
love to see my family watching me.
Yes,
It would be honor.
it was on. Yes.
You know, but the psychology, you know, we all different, you know, we are different. The pressure could be a privilege,
Yeah.
and it could be anxiety.
Yeah, I would also think, like, for me, if I think from the family perspective, if my daughter and my son they see me play, and you want to, like, any dad wants to, look good, look tough, and look manly, and I can do this. You want to put that ambition into your kids, and
the role model,
the role model, and if you see, like, it's a kind of a mental pressure, like, I want to do good. I want to.
Yeah, it's exciting.
I want to do good, and it does excite me. But at the same time, if I'm having a horrible game day, that's the last thing I want my kids to see.
But public fair is like a real deal, for many people. Like, many people scared to talk publicly, scared of cameras, and it's all about perception,
Yes.
Like, logically, that nothing is gonna happen, but maybe you start to create a movie in your head.
But also, and I think one of the best things in Australia with Eirik was, wow.
Cool stuff
from Cesar.
Okay, so here the problem is with 3 and 5 who are connected, and but I think it's a great opportunity even to run out the whole table here. 6 is connecting with 7. 2 ball is kind of blocked by 15, but I think that could be solved. If now we make screw back for the 5. After 5, you can get for 3 to 2, from 2 to 5.
Yeah.
For 4, and then for 8. So it's a great opportunity to win this rack, I think. So what is the...
So with Eirik, with Australia, what I also saw, it was also, he I think made his family proud, because the way he, even on the moment of losing, and of course he did, because he had to play the Italian snooker champion in hayball.
Italian?
Italian snooker
the man,
champion.
Not woman.
Man,
okay.
Yeah. So obviously, Italian player destroyed Eirik, but when he lost, Mickey Krause, we were watching Eirik's game, and he lost 7-0, and then Eirik was so happy and so excited, and he was like smiling so much, and Mickey turned around and asked me, did you think he won? Because the score is 7-0. And the way he took that loss, I think that showed also to me, like, that's a way also to lose. And because he gained so much experience from that tour.
I think he just the biggest fear not to lose.
Yeah.
But just publicly perform.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also that also tells, like, also for your kids to see you win at something, and it's also important to see for the kids how to lose at something, and how can you take a loss, and how can you improve from that loss.
I think different people have different attitudes. I would probably be sad here at this stage, it depends on the goals, of course, I think
for like realistically, Faroe Island had no chance of winning, coming to any
further stage,
any further in the stage, because for us, like, we were playing against, like, and also at that time Eirik has never played on a hayball table before.
Of course,
that was the first time he's on a hayball table, and he doesn't even know those cushions.
Yeah,
so
just, I think the biggest fear was just to publicly participate that kind of stage. And once that event finished, he felt relieved. He
felt relieved, and he also felt like this is a great experience. And also, when he came back with the motivation. And then in November, he won the title for 8-ball here in the Faroe Islands.
I can tell you about my coaching part, how different people perceive challenges. So there are people. There are 2 types of people, I think, that if you put challenge to them, they kind of mobilize themselves and they get better. And there are other people who, for example, when they get smashed for somebody, it affects their self-esteem, that they are not worth it. It's very weird that same situations can affect people differently, So 7-0 for somebody could say that you're worthless and you are just don't play this game ever. Or for somebody it could be, I got so much experience and I'm positive that next time I can be better, So it's a mind game, and how you talk to yourself, it has major part of your development as a billiard player, snooker, pool, or any kind of other billiard, Mind. Right. So we didn't talk about the game. Here we have situation where 12 ball is blocked by 5, and there is lots of things could go on. And now the best scenario happened. I'm not sure did he intended that.
No, I mean he wanted to pot it because 12 goes.
Connects.
I've been 12.
Or
12 connects.
He's not blocked by 2.
No, he's not blocked by 2 on the 12.
Sure.
I believe he has a. I mean, it is cheating the pocket. I think if the margins are close, but I do not have an angle to say. Maybe it is blocked, but it's in a weird because looking at the angle, I think Cesar is doing the right, smart move.
Correct. This is
taking
good
the ball out, and even though giving him now gives Eirik a tough 12,
and impossible to make safety here.
Yeah, impossible to make safety. He has this tough.
He has to go for it.
12.
Pot the ball and we get the position for 10, and then if he pots this ball, then it would be a huge confidence booster because
it'll be a huge confidence booster. And Eirik kinds of eats these shots. He loves to play those shots in a. He was very controlled one of these.
Good position. Come on.
Oof.
But cue ball was great,
The cueing was perfect. I think the accuracy. Would you have aimed to the more thinner or
no?
More
Just playing it to the pocket. Just played across and because was a bit lucky, that I think he played a bit too hard, I would say.
Do you think from the snooker background, when they say when you have a shot like that, how would you approach it? Because snooker pockets are also like, with that distance on the rail.
I mean, you know that this low percentage shot, in this case with shot clock, and no possibility to make safety, you just have to go for it. And if it goes, it goes. It doesn't, So you just be.
I would love to see what Cesar is about to do here.
The most important is to get correct angle, and I think he got bad angle.
He got very bad angle.
He tried to get from from left to right, but it should be from right to left.
Yeah, but now.
But can he force the angle? I think he can.
I think he loves forcing shots, so.
Or he can play topspin with touch of left, and get in between 10 and 8. I think that's possible scenario, but then he can play softly and still get position, Top left.
He's playing top
maybe.
Left. He's applying top left.
Why?
Yeah.
Wow.
Why you whack it? Not the tsunami.
What the hell? I think he would play top left and then get a bit in between, and then you don't have to force anything. And I think he played quite accurate, but he plays so hard. It just those pockets are throw the ball off,
So this is the wheel that players don't see.
Yeah, it's understandable if you don't, play and nobody.
What would you do in this situation?
Here?
Yeah.
Okay. So first of all, I will push 12 to 4. Not that way, definitely, because it's just a very high risk.
Yeah.
Or I try to play bit.
This is 2+2 for Cesar. Come out and no.
But he played a bad shot here. But he's still high percentage. I would say that he's gonna pot this ball and just play thin. Make sure that you are prepared for the shot. Don't play any crazy. Yeah, he plays correct side of height. Just pure top spin, no spin. Nice shot.
Yeah. Makes it 3-3. Game on. So it's gonna be a long night for us.
Nostradam is gonna be the longest match, yeah.
Yeah. So we have decided that this game has the potential to go to Hill. Therefore being,
Do you want to hear a story from our longest match in previous Lithuanian Snooker Championships?
tell us.
Okay, so the matches in first round were best of 5, which means race to 3. Now I want to ask you, guess how long they played that match?
How long?
It's a question for you.
Question for me.
But your best guess,
5 hours.
No.
Plus, minus.
Don't be cocky.
If you're saying the funny story, how long that happened, so I would say maybe. Can a person possibly play for like 7 hours snooker? But
You're warm,
I'm warm.
but
Oh,
a bit less,
oh, 6
6 hours
hours,
and 4 minutes.
6 hours and 4
The
minutes.
anti-record was beat by 34 minutes.
Oh my goodness.
Imagine that.
I mean, I do not want to be a snooker referee.
Imagine the match in the European Champion. There was no referee because it was first round.
Oh, first round. Okay.
And the players wearing that beginners, they could make 30, 40 breaks. But
Yeah.
because all the frames were so tactical and they are very slow players by themselves.
Back to 8 ball here.
And it was that story.
Eirik
Yeah.
to break.
Yeah,
Breaking
watch
from
the middle.
center.
Watch the middle. Watch the middle. No, it just didn't go. When the cloth is new, it's very easy to put the ball to the middle, and
Referee made another blunder there.
the ball moved. I didn't check.
You can see here on.
Okay, I will watch.
Oh no, that's just me. The referee did not make a blunder. Shame on me. Shame on me. I apologize.
Okay. That's it, yeah? That's it?
Black card.
One of Hans Christian Hansen, he has been the referee for table 2. We've just been having some fun with him, making some jokes. Table 2 match started a few minutes earlier, and also I think Rusty took the win again. The
He
president
won.
is
What?
happy.
How much?
The score 7-1. Wow,
Dominant
that is
performance.
dominant performance from Rusty. Now I wonder if at this moment, looking at the finals tomorrow, Rusty and Cesar has been qualified for both 10 ball, 9 ball. And Rusty now is the first player to qualify for all the finals of all the disciplines.
Right. Good position for 6. Now he must solve one ball problem and get position for the 3 and win this frame, important frame. I think if Cesar is going to win this, I think he has a momentum, and that is very likely that he could win next frames. Because, there was a blunder. So, now technically speaking, from what I see right now from Cesar, that occasionally, when he needs to use power, he makes his backside a bit too quick, which means that the way he's pulling his cue back before delivery, that's what I means. And then he hits a little bit jabby on the shot, which means that he's plays with kind of tight shot in the grip. So this is the pattern of watching him a lot, because I watched most of his matches, and once the power occurs. Okay. So back to Cesar. Oh, it's obvious kind of decision, here. Yeah, so Cesar technically, when he plays power shot, he tends to make some mistakes. And from what I seen on angles, that Eirik is not hitting cleanly the ball. at this moment in time. Oh no, you need to go for 11. Come on, mate. You need to just 11 is the most problematic ball here. But he played awesome shot here.
Such
Now
a
he
great
can
shot.
move
Such a
10.
great giving.
And get for 11.
I think 10 ball goes.
Goes.
It goes.
But no, Eirik, don't play this shot. Don't try to play this shot. No. Of course, he cannot hear me, but I'm just, thinking why he pick up this shot, because, it's very tough to control. Yeah, okay. So because of this decision, now the rack become a bit more tougher. Now he has to play tough shot to the corner pocket, tempo. And there is no guarantees that he will maintain position for 11 or... Okay, he plays safe. All right. Yeah, this shot kind of makes sense, but I think he left 6 ball open. Eirik made Andrew weird decision here. He had attack. Mm-hmm. He could complete the rack, but he decided to play safety, and he played safety not as good, and has left the potential 6. And Cesar can play a hero shot with 3 cushions. Oh no. Queuing wasn't great. Right, okay. Yeah, it was. When it becomes tactical, it becomes pretty slow game. No. Eirik, get yourself together. You can do better here.
Again, we have Danish viewers with us. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Watching again?
From
what
from
supporters, amazing.
Yeah, supporters. Thank you.
What they are saying
Thank you,
about
thank
our
you.
commentary. Is it entertainment or not?
I cannot read what they're sending me.
Yeah?
Privately. Because these guys knows me, so they like to make fun with me. So
Good.
Yeah. One of the comments is from Martin. He sends me a message and he asked me, "Can't you Punjab MC while is the referee's racking?" Because he knows I'm from Sri Lanka. So he likes to, I would say, take the mick out of me, but all in good fun.
Yeah. Okay. Eirik played not the choice I would play. He played the most difficult shot from all. And played safe. So he played 9 for playing safe. Okay.
So, Martin, no, I will not Punjab MC while I commentating on this game.
Why not, Andrew?
Why not?
Why not?
Okay, if Cesar Hora wins, I will do some Punjab MCing for you guys. Oh, I'm just kidding.
Okay. It's a great opportunity to win here. For Eirik. So will he keep 15 as wing ball here? No, he's gonna play 15. But the angle is slightly negative, so it's not gonna be the easiest shot to get. Perfect shot here. But because he decided to play this shot, the thing is that it's not the most natural angle to get, and he must play 10 ball into the corner and then play 9 to the side pocket. He has to play with topspin, one cushion, position for the 9, into the corner pocket. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Oof.
And overcut it. He made the right choice.
Right choice.
But missed.
Bit
Right.
accuracy just let him down that time.
Free touch of right, which means right hand side in this case. And position for the 1.
I mean, I have to really admire the weather that we have been having for the last couple
This is
of
because
days.
of me, you know.
I think it's because of you, Vilius. You have
I
come. Actually, there's something the Faroese say here. If the weather is good on your birthday, that means you have been good.
This is your birthday now?
No, I mean,
Yeah.
it is
It's a
something
joke.
that we say here in the Faroes because if somebody's having their birthday,
Gift from
in the
God.
Faroes,
Gift
it's
from
like,
God,
and
you
if
know.
the sunshine is there, and it's like, wow, you've been good.
Yeah, nice. Cool stuff.
Yes, even Jasper is writing to me on Messenger saying, yes, it could be really fun for me to do Punjab MC.
Okay, so we have my momentum shift.
I believe that there might be a copyright issue if I even slightly make a hint of that Punjab MC tune.
But how does it mean in Sri Lanka? Punch like this?
No. You know the Punjab MC? I can't do it because we might have like copyright issue. It's a song.
Aye, punch the MC.
Yeah, Punjab
This-
MC. You know the song that they.
Yeah, I understand, yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking punch MC is like this, you know?
No. Not punch them. Not punch the MC.
Yeah,
Punjab
do the-
MC. Yeah. Punch the MC.
You know. If you understand literally. Yeah.
I know. That is fun. That is fun with the different languages, different accents, how we understand each other. Hey, sports unites.
Okay, we have momentum shift to Cesar, and 3-4 now. And how you think Eirik is gonna respond?
Hoo-ha. I think right now, Eirik has to respond, winning the next track.
Playing as low as possible?
I mean, if he can do that, if he can take a long time for shot.
I mean,
and
slow
use
as possible, tactically, just
tactically,
be more.
yes, more calm and right. Yeah. That could be a strategy.
Watch the side, as always. For those who don't play pool, like if somebody's breaking, if somebody's playing root, and he put
Wow, he's spotting some
and the
balls
break
on
was
the-
crazy.
Break was good.
But look at the stripe balls. I don't know how the balls were put it, but look at the stripes
Yeah,
in one side.
that's what you get when you randomly rack.
Right. Okay. So in this situation, I would probably go for solids here. Stop shot on 3, stop shot on 4, or yeah, I will probably play this stop shot on 3, stop shot on 4, position for 1, position for 2, position for 7, position for 5, win. That's it.
Easy to say. Did he get position for 2?
Yeah, he got
He did,
position.
He did.
But
yes.
it was bad shots here because he could.
He did get it.
Now he can make position for. Look at the sunshine.
Yeah. I mean,
It's like
We are-
Mallorca, you know.
yeah, we are like live from the. The audience cannot see the background that we are.
But we are smiling now.
We are smiling because
Getting
sun
vitamin
is
D.
shining.
Vitamin D, you know.
Sun is shining in Trollshaven. They say it's a month of May is one of the best months to visit Faroe Islands. So if any international audience looking at the Faroe Islands, looking at this match, and you're wondering where is Faroe Island, what is Faroe Island, and where is Faroe Island, it's in the North Atlantic. Weather can be tough here, but on the month of May, if you choose to visit the Faroe Islands, you have more chance of seeing the beautiful Faroe Island in its glory.
Well,
And-
my friend says that.
Also, let me just
yeah.
plug in
Sorry.
our like sponsor. Also, at the same time, Hotel Brandon and Hotel Hafnia. They are great hotels located in the capital, heart of the Faroe Islands. Great place to stay. Come visit.
They have fantastic breakfast, by the way. I
Yeah?
ate it.
You
I
love
get
the
their
breakfast?
first-hand experience. It was great.
It's good.
Yeah. So go and
Hey, that's
Hotel
nice.
Brandon.
That's nice. That's nice. Hey, I think they will appreciate your comments.
Greetings from Lithuania.
Greetings from Lithuania.
5-star
There you go.
breakfast.
5-star breakfast. See, if you come to the Faroe Islands, now you also know 2 places that you can stay.
So now what I would do here, I would play billiards into 5-15. So you play off cushion. I would put book 15 into the pocket. Not call, but book. And yeah, right. Correct. This is the correct shot. Touch your left. Squeeze this 15 into the pocket. Nice shot. Bravo, Eirik. Nicely done. Eight ball is quite interesting. 4 ball is blocking 8 pocket from left side. He's gonna draw the ball a bit back, but interesting how he's gonna make position for the 8 as the last ball. He now must play 14 into the corner pocket or to the middle pocket because this is the most difficult ball here. Yeah, okay,
close to a
he's
ball corner.
thinking differently, has different ideas, and
But he does have. I don't. Yeah, I understand what you're saying there. If we pay 14 and then,
yeah, because
Where is
now
the
he's in
8?
trouble now.
I do not see where the 8. 8. Is it me? Does an 8 only goes to the side?
Side and maybe right corner pocket. It goes to right
Yeah,
corner pocket, yeah.
right corner pocket.
But he cannot play 9 here because it's just incorrect shot here. But it's the most easy one, so you know.
Are you thinking, Eirik? I would love to.
No, he wants to get good position for 14, which I think he did now. And now he can stun over and make position for the 8 in the opposite.
Okay, this way. Okay, let's see.
Stun
He has to
over.
come. I think he has to come really good on this one for the 8. Pot.
Well, nice.
Pot.
Such a clean shot.
Brilliant, Eirik.
Wow.
My. You beautiful genius.
No.
La la. Ooh la la. Ooh la la. That is a
Ooh la
blunder.
la in LA. Ooh la la in USA.
Oh, I think we're gonna have like copyright issues now when you're tuning. I mean, actually, you sound a bit off, so I don't think
I don't have voice.
I don't think the YouTube algorithm will catch that. We have no problem with our local TV. I think that's not a problem. And again, speaking about if you're watching this on Televasper Ras Ait, we also want to thank to Ras Ait for choosing to send this pool competition live on their channel. Thank you, Ras Ait.
Great production indeed. Okay.
Ooh.
What a chance Eirik had. I mean, it's on.
Here we have Hans Christian Hansen walking in.
And
He
we-
has
I don't think-
refereed a match.
It's gonna be very difficult for Eirik to come back here unless Cesar does blunder.
I believe it will be very nice. Do you like to hear some Faroese?
100%.
100%. So I would think it would be really good if
A comment in Faroese.
Faroese or translate what will you maybe say. I don't know.
Let's play a game. You comment and I
And
translate.
guess what I
You guess what you say in Faroese.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun. Dude. We are back at Hotel Holsa. Eirik to break.
We have here a really strange layout. So many balls.
Wow.
I mean, so many balls around the corners. And definitely one of the toughest racks to score. And what to choose? I would choose solids by far because they are more open than stripes. As you can see, 9 ball and 13 ball are disconnected from the
I
pocket.
think right now, all the best to Cesar for holding on. I think Eirik needs to take his time out. If he's
Yeah, he should do last rack, but he
Yeah,
didn't do that.
he didn't
After
do
he
that.
missed the blunder 8.
blunder 8, I think that should have been the moment for him to take the time out. But he didn't do that. And this is a very crucial rack for both of these players.
Wow, that was great shot.
Wow.
Because he removed the 7 as a problem, as a blocker.
The reason why this is a crucial rack for both of these players, because Eirik needs this rack.
He must.
He must win this rack if he has to maximize the chances of coming to the finals. And Cesar needs this rack because then he's going to be on the hill, and which will put pressure on Eirik Mikkelsen, who's a current champion of 8-ball in the Faroe Islands.
So, as I understand clearly, for the 2026 winner of the 8-ball will go to Champions of Champions, yeah?
Yeah. But there's a catch. Because it's a WPA event, only Faroese citizen can participate in the championship. That means a player with a passport. So in that case, the highest 8-ball rated player would have to step in.
Okay, yeah. Makes sense.
That's how it works. Because I think WPA has to follow some rules.
Olympic rules
In that sense. And then again, we have some information about the Olympic, and I think Faroe Islands still working with the Olympic Committee in the Faroe Islands, because we are not part of the Olympic Committee, Faroe Islands, since the Faroe Island is part of the Danish Kingdom.
Yeah. Cesar has to play bank 6 for sure. Here. Stun it over. Unless the 6-ball goes to the corner pocket. Unless. It's an incorrect shot. The scratch was almost gonna.
Control yourself, boy.
I just think. But it's a tough open table layout, I would say, because.
But he has to make the right decision of.
You just have to make right decisions.
Yes.
Like if you make right decisions, I just was such a blunder here. No. Why remove the open corner ball? Why not remove 15 or 12?
I would.
Why not remove 14? Because it's blocking 8.
But maybe, this is also maybe for me, because maybe I'm not at your level of playing pool. So for me, I understand his thinking. He's 3-0. He's
minus
down,
2. Yeah.
Minus 2, and if he's not feeling confident that he can definitely run out.
But he has ball in hand, so it doesn't matter.
Yes, I understand. But you also seen how our level of our players.
No, I'm not talking about the execution. I'm talking about the decision making.
Okay.
Because he could play the ball anyways, And here you have to remove the threat.
Yes.
And after that, if it doesn't happen, then you can play safe.
Yeah.
Maybe I understand. Maybe he was afraid that 6-ball is going to be more open, and then.
Yeah.
But he has to go now for.
But now he has to go for the 12.
He must go now.
He must go for the 12 now. Now you have to take it. Now you need to take it.
You remove this. But he's a huge favorite here to win the rack.
Yeah.
Unless you make a silly mistake.
Yeah, on the previous rack we saw that. He incredibly came to the 8.
And put such a great ball before, and then he missed. Turn over, make position. He must connect. Okay, so the layout is this: 12, 15, 10. I cannot see now. What is the ball? 14. No, unforgivable. Just you're not allowed to play that shot thin. It's better to play thicker, you know. I mean, thicker to the left side of the pocket more. Yeah, this is the right shot here. Yeah, but they could potentially you can cut the ball and block the pocket, but I think it's fair enough. But don't play low. I mean, it goes straighter than usually. Wow.
Pot.
But you see what I'm talking?
But lost the cue ball.
But I think it goes to the middle.
Yeah, but that's a difficult cut. That's a difficult
Not for
cut.
Cesar. Not for Cesar.
I mean, I hope it's not a tough cut for Cesar, but that is the only pot. But we can see that.
Look at this angle to you. Wow.
Incredible.
Machine, Cesar. I said there is no ball on the table which cannot pot, you know.
Machine. Oh, I think Eirik, you can see the reaction. You
Yeah,
can see the
it's
reaction.
tough, you know.
Tough. That's also what I said about. But he does not show any. He does not show any emotion. He does not show any emotions.
It shows, but it's not less animated. How are we gonna do with dinner?
we will go for a small sponsorship break. So, joining me is the president of the Føroya Poolsamband.
Hallo.
No, you're not. Oh,
Hej dit.
huh?
Han ska känna er.
Yeah, han skulle känna. Jag är president av Føroya Poolsamband.
Farmauer. Här är farmauer.
President.
Fortsätt.
Fortsätter. So, what's happening is, Eirik has taken a timeout, which is the right decision to do at the moment. He needs his timeout, get his thoughts together, and come back. If he needs to make a comeback, and if he's thinking about the title, this is the last chance he has to.
That's the only chance he has
Only
left.
time to make the comeback.
Så ska du möjliga. Nu är det farmauern till honom så i halt vi honom.
Yeah.
Ja.
I was also,
Och Cesar är farmauern till Andrew.
and then I am the
Och så är det farmauern och sen jag tror honom.
in such a weird way. But I was telling Villius that it's quite interesting because Eirik is a player who does not show any emotion. It's very rare you see.
Yeah.
He's good at hiding the nerves.
Yeah. He does. I know him very well.
Yes.
Childhood friends. But yeah, you have to learn how to read them.
Wow.
Yeah. Dry break.
Dry as the Sahara. Dry as the Sahara.
6-3, okay. Oh wow, so it's 3 games for Cesar.
So I think now last track. I think it is. Sorry for saying it's last track. No, Eirik has
A
a
chance.
chance. Eirik has a chance. Apologies,
Like Rusty did.
like Rusty did. Eirik has a chance. Rusty was 6-3 behind.
Yeah, I just spoke to Rusty about his performance.
Wow.
Oy, nice shot.
He moved the problem away.
But yeah, Rusty he said that he's been having problems with like getting the feeling, like getting into the stroke. That's been his problem. So not until he played 8-ball, he got into it, and Ólavur had no chance.
Yeah.
Yeah. Played as he usually plays against us, when we have absolutely no chance. Yeah. So it was a fun game to ref. Yeah.
He makes that.
Well, we will switch here, you, me, Andrew, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah. 1 sec.
Joining Hans Christian is Villius Schulte.
Practice makes perfect to pronounce my last name. But you will get there.
Yeah, I was confused when he first said your name. William Schultz. Who was that? I was like, then because I never saw Schultz anywhere. So I
Yeah.
thought, oh, Schultz.
Yeah, I know. Right. Anyway, tough layout. 2 is blocked, 5 is tough. 4 ball, okay. But I mean, he has a crucial decision to make. I think 1 ball goes to the corner pocket. Okay. And Does White play this shot now? Yeah.
Yeah.
I see what he did, but technically he couldn't go here. Only block the pocket, which he did. So if it was intention, then it's great. If it's not, then
Yeah, got that problem out of the way.
I think he's just gonna put
Yeah,
two ball and block.
he can definitely go in there.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
clean net.
Okay.
Nothing but net, as they say.
Nothing but net, but now he can break those clusters here. 13 with 15.
Yeah, he's taking the 9 ball first.
Right. 15 goes or 11 goes? No, 15 doesn't go.
No, it doesn't go. It's too far down table. Goes the 11 first.
Combo 13 and 15.
Yeah. He's looking at
No,
the
if
15,
it's
but no, it doesn't work.
A
Huh?
bit not correct angle here.
No.
Screw back. Okay. Power draw.
Ah, miscue.
This is a very common technical mistake from Cesar when he plays with power. Then mistakes happen. I absorb his game and.
Is that when he does he move his head while he does?
No, when he plays power shot, he's not good at the shots.
Mm.
Missing too much.
Yeah.
So it's just technical things going on.
Yeah.
Body movement, head, tight grip, you know, those things which are
Tensing up.
Yeah, because the backswing is very quick, and then he doesn't have enough space for his backarm to chest, and then it's just too much tension on impact, you know. Now back to the game. What Eirik has to do, he must put 5 ball into the corner pocket. I don't think it goes to the side pocket, but you need to put to the corner pocket because it's the best way to get there. I know that's a tough shot, but he has to go for that. And I think he does. And if it stuns successfully and gets good angle for the one, he could get for the floor and then survive this match. And he completely misjudged that shot on angle. Play way too thick. Great opportunity to win the frame. Rack. Frame is snooker term, rack is pool term. So I'm sometimes confusing those two terms, but yeah, rack.
Yeah, we've gotten used to rack now. But yeah, that's the correct term.
Stand over. Position for 15 or 13. Okay.
Yeah.
I think, oh yeah, he can put 13 ball.
13 and then.
Because he has a quite angle. No, don't play this shot.
You should go for 13 first.
Yeah, remove the threat. He heard us.
Yeah, he heard us.
We're gonna take the winning sharing because of this. Anyways, has to make good angle for the 15.
Perfect.
And now what he has to do is a straight shot. He has to make proper draw stroke. Has lots of open space and should be fine here.
See a stroke there.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice. It's a missable shot.
It's a missable shot.
But I think he should be fine. You see, if he's going to play, he's going to go on the magic rack and could potentially change the angle. So don't be surprised if he's going to miss the shot if he plays slow.
Do you think he has to actually touch the magic rack? I don't think
He's going to touch. Look, he's going on that direction. But if he plays slow, then he could affect. If he plays with stun, then it's fine.
That was it.
Congratulations to Cesar, Hora, Quezada. Well done.
Yeah. So
For the
3 finals tomorrow. And
3 finals, total MVP of this tournament so far. And he was losing the game 3-1, and then a couple of crucial moments, and he did well.
Yeah.
Congratulations to Cesar.
Congratulations.
And see you guys tomorrow.
See you guys tomorrow.
Stay tuned, guys.
At 10 o'clock.